It on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lahm. Now it's Villa. Gets into some space. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Griezmann with the cross. He gets big! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. He was under real pressure there. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Conte. Good read, needed to be. Hoisted in. Header! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's gone for goal! That is wonderful from Rijkaard! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he lines up a cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Villa. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tries to play it through. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. And that's gone loose. Lahm made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Guardiola. Good running, strong and purposeful. Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rijkaard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's... Gets his head on it! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this? Rijkaard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Serginho. Serginho carries the ball down the right. And that's definitely not his best. It's run loose here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Serginho. And it's Messi. Messi. Serginho. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now there's a fine ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Always onto this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Ajax are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the second half gets underway. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Kante could try cutting inside here. Lahm gets a foot in and wins the ball. And the counter is on. That's good vision. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Against the crossbar. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game.
Real chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ajax are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. And this is Batistuta.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that's it.